Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Carlos Soler, is someone who's been known from his youth days, Peter, having been a European champion with Spain at junior level. Like a lot of his contemporaries, he's very, very good on the ball in tight situations, and he has that wonderful vision and intelligence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And we're underway. Koundé. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. Araujo and Kubasi, De Jong and Araujo, Ferran Torres, and it's De Jong, Koundé, and here's Rafinha. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Kane. Rafinha. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Sergio Gomez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a throw. And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Kane! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Kubo. And it's Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. Araujo. And Koundé. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Ferran Torres goes short. Koundé. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Carlos Soler. And it's Mendes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a shade optimistic. Mendes. Sergio Gomez. Mendes. Now it's Sadiq. Gonzalo Guedes. And Jamal. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Carlos Soler. Kubo. Now it's Sadiq. Foot in. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gonzalo Guedes. Martin. And it's Mendes. Looking for the run. Kane! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Gomez. He has found the way through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Koundé. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And Araujo. Mendes wins the duel this time. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pau Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found the way through. And the ball is out of play. Carlos Soler. Kubo. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Jamal. And that's gone loose. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mendes picks it up out wide. Rafinha. And it's Pedri. This is De Jong. And it's Koundé. Yamal. And this is Kane. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mendes. And he was quick to react. Balde. De Jong. And it's Balde. Ferran Torres. Opts for safety. Aramburu. And Martin. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Balde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Carlos Soler. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Koundé concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Carlos Soler. Mendes. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Ferran Torres probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Martin. Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp, nicely spread. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gonzalo Guedes, he's got away, and that's played in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ferran Torres aims beyond the defence. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gap, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's a decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Araujo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
The
18.
changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's picked his way through. Mendes gets a good foot in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, this is a great... Can he finish? It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23 será sustituido por el dorsal 24.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Martin. And it's Sucic. Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kubo has it out wide and in space. Look at the space here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kubasi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Balde. And it's Messi. Pedri threads one in. Rashford looking to run onto it. He's onside! Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford. Danger averted for now.
5 minutos de descuento.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And Sucic. And he's forced to go back. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Balde. That has been slung wide. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Zaharian. Gonzalo Guedes. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.